Uh, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are at the baseball game for Harvest. Here we're going against Storm. Score is 1-0 already. We have Harvest pitching, and we have the Storms hitting. We have Alberto on from the Harvest team pitching right now. We have two outs on Storm, and it's a hit from Storm. Launches it all the way to deep field. Here we have Alejandro, and it's out of here. That's a home run. Nope, not a home run. It was out. Here we go again. They're batting. Alberto here, ready to throw. Throws, and it's a ball. We have Saeed here as our catcher for Harvest. Looking for this third strike for Harvest can go to hit batting now. Alberto gets ready, throws. It's a strike. Now we're switching sides up on the bottom half now, and we're going Harvest hitting.
That's 3 outs for Storm. Robert Prep is coming up to bat.
Now we're getting here ready to switch sides.
As they look to get out on the scoreboard.
Looks like we're entering the bottom of the first inning. The other team's going to be warming up. We got 21 pitching, number 32 as catcher. What team is this?
Storm.
What?
We have Storm up here. Storm.
Storm.
Yeah.
That's their name.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine prep surprise. Yeah. Here we go now. Up first to bat first for Harvest is Sebastian Ponmas.
Looks like first we're going to have Sebastian Palmas at bat. He's going to be the first at bat of the bottom of the first inning.
Not gets a
Pop
hit, and Imagine Prep is there to catch it.
Shortstop.
First strike for Harvest. First out for Harvest.
Yep. Not a great way to start the bottom of the. Not a great way to start the inning. The bottom half, at least. But
Here we have Michael now at bat.
strike one. Michael Castro, second base. Is at bat right now. Count is 0-1.
Pitcher winds up, and it's out. It's
Gonna
a
be ball one. Count is 1-1.
that's a second ball now. 2-1.
Gonna be strike two. One more, and this is gonna be the second out.
Could he get a walk here? That is
Gonna be ball two. Ball count is 2-2 right now. Come on, Michael.
that's a
Third
third.
ball number 3. Count is
That's a-
full count right now. Let's see what the pitcher does. It's full count. Is he gonna throw a strike or is he gonna walk him?
That's,
And that's gonna be a walk.
that's a walk. Now we have Michael on first base.
Yep. Michael advances to first base.
Can we get these
Next up-
bases loaded up?
Next up, we got Sebastian Castro, our third base. Say what you got.
Pitching winding up, and it's a strike on Sebastian.
Swing and a miss.
And
A
that's
wild
a
pitch. Michael
a-
steals second base.
and that's a walk for
Sebastian
Sebastian.
advances to first base. I guess the ball hit him.
Now we're getting these bases loaded up now.
Next up, we got Ricardo Beltran, number 34, first baseman. Next at bat. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. He's one of our best batters.
Probably get a little home run here. Michael gets a steal here. Sebastian gets a
also
steal.
steals.
Now we got Michael here on third base and Sebastian on second.
That was going to be a strike, though, because he did swing, so the count is 0-1. It's going to be strike two for Ricardo. Count is 0-2.
Ricardo needs to get a hit here, or that'll be the second out for Harvest.
Yep.
That's a
They hit
hit. Now they hit Ricardo. That's a free advance, and now we have one. Now we have 2-1. Michael scores for Harvest.
Yep. Next up, we got Jonathan Armas, our midfielder. Batting. We got Ricardo at first, and we got Sebastian at second. Oh, Michael's back on third. It didn't count. Bases loaded. That was a strike, apparently, but
Looked a little high.
count
from
is
here.
0-1. Wasn't even in the strike zone, if I'm
Yup.
being honest.
Oh, and a beautiful hit.
Beautiful hit from Jonathan Armas.
Here we go.
Michael scores.
Magic Prep throws to second. Nope. Bases are loaded.
Bases are still loaded.
Michael goes in for the run. That's 2-1 now.
Beautiful hit to the left field by Jonathan Armas. Next up, we got Alejandro,
For Alejandro, 19.
one of our pitchers.
And a lefty on bat.
Yep. It's gonna be strike one.
On deck, number 10. Sanchez.
Count is 0-1.
Oh, and a beautiful hit from Alejandro. Advances all the way to first. All these bases are moving. Now we have a score in from Sebastian.
Bases are still loaded.
Yup.
Still one out too, by the way. There's only one out.
The score is even now, 2-2.
Yep. 2-2.
Number 10, Nicolás Sanchez.
Eagles are playing beautiful this first inning.
On
Next
deck,
up, we got
number
Dominic
11,
Sanchez.
Barbosa.
Pitcher getting ready. Winds up. Oh, that's a
He makes
strike.
contact. He makes contact as a foul. Count is 0-1.
Pitcher winds up.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Pitcher seems to be a little nervous here. They already scored 2 on him.
I mean, yeah. Bases are loaded. They scored 2.
You can see the nerves getting to him. He's throwing really low, not even in the zone.
I mean, that's the point. You gotta make them swing.
Oh,
Straight down the middle.
that was a beautiful throw.
Yep.
Beautiful throw. That's 2 outs for Harvest now.
Yep. That's gonna be the second out. Next up, we got Zaid Barbosa, our catcher. Next up.
It's a strike.
Strike one.
That's a ball. Oh, that's a ball. Scores 1-1 now.
Count is 1-1.
That's a,
Strike two.
seemed
Count
a
is
little
1-2.
seemed a little out.
Oh, that was down the middle. That was down the middle.
Can't, my point of view from here is not that good. Oh,
Swing and a miss,
that's
and that's
straight.
gonna be the end of the first
that was still a
inning.
beautiful performance from Harvest. They managed to get the score even.
Yep.
We're gonna go into the second inning now.
Yep. Top of the first.
Top of the second.
Or top of the second, my fault.
Top of the second. Score is 2-2.
Yep. Both teams putting up a hell of a fight.
I put it on mute because of musical shit. Hey, they're doing pretty good. A lot better than last time.
With 3 outs for Harvest
Yeah.
Park, we're heading into the top of the second inning. All
put it on
tied
mute.
up 2-2. Let's see if the Eagles can hold the storm and keep this game level.
They're doing good.
Está un poquito chaco, pero no importa.
They're doing pretty good. Before, compared to the last one.
¿O lo pagaron?
Yeah, because of the. It's pretty good.
Si se muere, me dices.
They switch catchers?
Yeah,
Who's that a catcher now?
that's
Gotta
Miguel.
check. Sí está. Oh, sí está agarrando. Because we forgot to check.
It is? Alright.
It's a little glitchy.
Oh, true. Here we go, starting.
First we got. Oh no, it looks like it switched to catchers again. We got Zaid back at catcher.
We got Alberto here pitching for Harvest again. Storm getting ready here. Number
I'm
20.
pretty sure Umberto's gonna pitch the whole game. Or number 21 that bat right now.
Oh,
It's gonna be ball one.
yeah. Our pitcher's still trying to get the nerves out. Yeah.
Straight down the middle. That was a meatball. It's gonna be strike one.
Straight. Batter look lost.
Count is now 1-1.
And that's a strike two.
Strike two. It was a foul. I believe he made contact with that. That was gonna
Yup.
be foul.
We heard it. We heard that.
This count is now 1-2. One more strike and we get the first out.
So far, Eagles are starting this second inning pretty good.
It's gonna be a ball. Ball two.
Count is 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss. That's gonna be the first strikeout
Instruction
Yeah.
21
of the inning.
batting up 32, 740.
Next up, we got 32 at bat.
A little high for Eagles pitcher here.
Yeah, it's gonna be ball one. It's gonna be ball two from Umberto. It's gonna be ball three. Umberto can't seem to. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
He might be a little nervous or something.
Seems to be out the zone.
He's throwing the same. He's throwing three pitches in the same spot.
Open. That was.
Foul number one.
Yeah.
Count is now 3-1.
Seems like he's fixing his pitching now.
Straight down the middle is going to be strike two. There's now full count.
Oh, that's a
That's gonna be
strike
strike
too.
three. That's gonna be the second out.
No.
Beautiful pitch by Humberto.
Not a single hit from Imagine Prep Surprise here.
Next up, we got number 12 at bat. Let's see if Humberto can keep his performance up. What? I guess the didn't call that a strike. Looked like a strike to me. I'm not gonna lie. But it's gonna be ball one. Gonna be strike one. Count is now 1-1.
Humberto getting ready here to pitch. Throws.
It's gonna be strike two.
Can Roberto close this inning out without a single strike? A single hit, I mean.
Let's see if he'll strike him out here.
And it's a hit on Imagine Prep Surprise.
Yeah, bro,
Sebastian's
straight to
there.
third. Oh, and he drops it.
Sebastian drops it.
Oh, no way.
I think the nerves got to him. Everything happened so fast.
Next up, we got 31 at bat. See if Humberto can strike him out. It's gonna be ball one. Come on, Humberto. Runner.
And they steal base.
Oh,
Imagine Prep steals second base here.
yep. Runner steals to second. Doesn't seem like Zaid couldn't throw the ball with enough accuracy.
Oh, and it's a mid. Sebastian here fails to catch that. Imagine Prep Surprise gets a home. Gets to home, and that's
Looks like
3-2 now.
scores.
Number 12 on Imagine Prep Surprise, your scores.
Looks like the catcher isn't quite accurate enough with his throws.
Let's see if the Eagles can tighten it up on defense and keep it close.
Score is now 3-2. It's 2 outs.
Nomás es refresh la page.
And the next 31 Carlos.
Oh, and
A wild pitch from
that's a
Umberto.
free base for Imagine Prep Surprise here. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. They were doing so good at the beginning. Had two strikeouts.
It's
And
still
man
two
number
outs.
5, batting next, Zachary Romero.
Cámbiala de cable entonces.
Looks like Imagine Prep here is gonna steal a base all the way to second. Not fast. Our second baseman was not able to catch that.
Runner advances to second.
And Imagine Prep Surprise gets another. Waiting for umpire. Umpire says it's good. Imagine Prep Surprise steals another base, goes all the way to third. Imagine Prep Surprise is looking to steal again.
Swing and a miss from number 5 is going to be. I think the count is 0-1. Or I think that's second. I think that's the second strike actually.
And it's
It's going to be a
out.
foul.
Yep.
Está agarrando, pero se hace glitch. No sé si se quieren mover un poco. Ahí donde está, no hay un espacio.
It's going to be another ball from Umberto.
Count is 2-3. Could he get the strikeout or is he gonna let him walk? And he's gonna take the walk.
He's going to walk him. Yeah.
Now we have first base loaded and third base loaded.
Next up, we got number 44. He's a lefty. He's going to be batting next. Looks like the Harvest Eagles can't seem to get this final out.
And that's
They've been
crazy.
struggling to get this final out.
Yeah. Look, and Imagine Prep Surprise is gonna steal second base and no throw from the catcher.
Yeah, there's no one playing on second base. I don't know why no one's on second.
They're giving it to them. They were doing so good, got 2 outs, and
Swing and a miss is going to be strike 1. Count is 1-1. Gonna be ball number 2. It's gonna be strike 2. Count is now 2-2. And
That's a
swing and a
strike.
miss.
Strike for Magic
And
Surprise.
that's gonna be the top
it.
of the second.
What do you think?
What I think? Definitely.
So it's now in
Definitely. It's not on you. I mean, definitely a little shaky at the end, but I don't know. Those first 2 outs were just we got those first 2 outs easily, but we struggled to get that third out.
All right, we're heading to the bottom of the second inning with the Yankee Cup Surprise Jimmy 3-2. Harvest Prep is back up.
Yeah,
today.
look, you see mine's
Let's see
muted.
if they can answer back. Give it up for Harvest Prep Eagles. Come on, let's make some noise.
All right, first we got number 4. We got Humberto Hill first at bat.
Starting the second bottom half. That's ball 1.
It's gonna be ball 1.
Oh, and that's
It's gonna be a
ball
wild
2.
pitch.
Yeah.
You wild.
Pitcher's nervous.
On deck number 1, catcher.
It's gonna be strike 1. Count is now 2-1.
And that's ball 3. Seems like Imagine Prep Surprise's pitcher here cannot seem to find the rhythm.
Yep. Count is 3-1.
Oh, and that's
Swing
strike
and a
2.
miss. It is now full count. And that's going to be a walk. We're going to advance to first base.
Now we have
All right, next
Harvest
up, we got
here.
Sebastian Palmas.
Make some noise.
Yeah, looks like we're going to
Looks like we're
Switch the
switching
runner.
for the base. Yeah.
switch the runner to Damian Foz.
Number 5. And then Castro.
Oh, and a beautiful hit from Sebastian.
Beautiful hit.
But it's a Magic Prep
It's
surprise is there to
caught, though.
catch it. Damien try to steal a base, but
That was a beautiful hit by Sebastian, but it was caught, unfortunately. Next up, we got Michael Castro at bat. It's going to be a foul.
yep.
Count is 0-1.
And then Damien here from Harvest tries to steal the and got the base. Got
And
the
he's
base.
safe. He's going to be safe.
Steal from Damien Foz.
I believe the count is 1-1 or 2-1. It's gonna be foul number 2. I believe the count is 2-2. That's gonna be strike number 3. Now 2 outs. Next up, we got Sebastian Castro.
Now we have Sebastian here getting ready to at bat. That's a strike. It's a strike now.
Swung at it. Counts 0-1. Gonna be
Strike
strike
two.
2.
Oh, 2 is the count now. Will he get a hit here or will he be struck out? And he's strike. Score now is 3 and
That's not scoring. That's gonna be the end of the second inning.
now we're going into the 3rd inning.
right, start off the top of the third inning. We got number 1 at bat.
Xavier Romero.
Now we're gonna see here how Umberto.
Gonna be a wild pitch from Humberto.
Yep.
This is 1-0 count.
Umberto here ready to pitch. Wide and straight down the middle.
Yep, straight down the middle. It's gonna be strike 1. Count is now 1-1.
Hopefully he could keep the same rhythm.
Yeah, hopefully he keeps it up because that last inning was a little shaky. I'm not gonna lie. Struggled
Started
to get
off
that third out.
Yep, started good and then got a little shaky at the end. Oh,
Gonna be ball number 2.
little bit out, little bit out. Oh, and
It's
that's
gonna be a foul.
yep. Count is
Count is
2-2.
2-2.
Yep, count is 2-2.
Yep. It's gonna be another foul.
Yep. Count is 2-3 now.
Oh, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. No. When it's a foul, it doesn't count as nothing. It only counts as strikes until 2. So if he has 2 strikes and he hits a foul, it doesn't count as another strike.
And that's a
It's gonna
hit.
be a pop up.
Yep.
See if Michael gets it.
Yep.
And it's caught.
And it's caught.
That's gonna be out number 1.
Yep. So far, so good for Eagles.
Yep. Next up, number 42. Or no, he's just getting the bat. It's gonna be number 12. No, number 11.
Batting next, 11, Brock Lewis.
Let's go in the front, bro.
Now that's strike.
It's gonna be a foul. Count is 0-1. Gonna be ball number 1 by Umberto. Count is now 1-1.
Yep.
Gonna be strike 2.
Yep. One more, and this guy's
I'm not
out.
gonna lie, bro. Count is now 1-2.
Oh.
It's gonna be ball 3. I believe it's full count. I may be wrong. I think it's 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Nope. That's
Oh, yeah,
second
that's gonna be
out for
strike-
Metro
that's gonna
Prep
be out number
Surprise.
2.
Yep. Just one more, and we can get to the bottom of the third.
Next up, we got number 2 at bat.
Austin Wade. On deck playing on Tyler.
Wild pitch. Gonna be ball number 1.
Seems to like the Eagles pitcher is on and off. That's
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Count is now 1-1.
Yep.
Another wild pitch.
Yep.
It's gonna be ball number 2.
Just a little bit high.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
It's gonna be ball number 3. Count is now 3-1.
Could he get another strike here instead of letting him walk?
A swing and a miss.
And now we got number 2 running all the way to first. Just a little bit high.
But he still. He missed. I thought he caught that.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Yep. He gets on base.
What? Seems like umpire made a decision here and does not count. Now we got number 2 back at batting again.
I guess he wasn't
Yep.
supposed to do that. I think the count is now 3. I think
Yep.
it's full count right now.
Yep. Umpire decided that he was not gonna let that go through. And strike
swing and
3.
miss.
He's out.
That's gonna be out number 3. That's gonna
Yep.
be the top of the half or top of
Yep.
the third. Now we're gonna go to the bottom of the third. Looks like we're gonna have Ricardo Beltran starting the bottom of the third inning. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. What he lacks in speed, he makes up in power. I will say that very much. Looks like we're gonna get the bottom of the third started. Gonna be ball number 1. I think that.
Yeah.
No, that didn't hit him.
Looks like umpire was about to call it.
That's gonna be ball number 1 though.
That's
And a
strike
swing
one.
and a miss.
Yep.
That's gonna be strike one. Count is now 1-1.
Strike two.
Another swing and a miss is gonna be strike two. Count is 1-1 or 1-2.
Ball two.
Yep. Count is now 2-2. That was a pretty good take. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good take.
Yep. Ball three.
Ball three. That is now full count. I guess he thought it was I think he thought. Oh no, that was a strike.
That looked like a ball to me.
That looked. Yeah. I'm
That
not gonna
was
lie.
out of the zone, but
Yep.
it's always up to the umpire at the end of the
I
day.
mean, yeah, you can't argue with him. I mean, I guess it's gonna be out number one.
Now we have Michael here at bat.
Yep, it's gonna be ball number one. See if Michael can put the ball in play.
Strike
Swing
one.
and a miss. Count is now 1-1.
Strike
Another
two.
swing and a miss. It's gonna be strike two. It's gonna be ball number two.
Yep.
Count is 2-2.
That's strike three.
Yep.
Michael's out.
That's gonna be the second out.
Now I have Alejandro here coming in.
Next up, we got Alejandro.
The only lefty at bat for Harvest. That's a good
Ball number
Yep.
one.
that's a good eye from Alejandro. Yep. Didn't even flinch. That's a beautiful
Hits
hit
the
from
ball.
Alejandro. Going all the way to first. Keep going. He's
First
going
base
all the way to
misses.
second.
He goes for a double.
Oh, that's
And
a
he
beautiful
gets there,
double.
slides to the second base plate.
Yup.
That's gonna be a beautiful hit for Alejandro. There's still 2 outs, but nonetheless, we got a runner on second. Next up at bat, we got who that is? That's Dominic Sanchez.
Ball one.
Ball one, yep. He didn't bite for that. Count is 1-0.
That's
Swing and a miss.
That's strike one.
It's gonna be 1-1 now.
That's a.
And he
Wait.
gets hit by the pitch. He advances to
Yep.
first base.
Umpire's gonna call that. Pitcher didn't like that, but
I mean, he got hit by the ball. I mean, if you ever get hit by the ball, that's an automatic walk.
pitcher can't overrule that.
Next up, we got Miguel. Miguel
Miguel.
at bat.
Yep.
Hopefully, he can put the ball in play and we can score.
Yep. We got first base loaded, second base loaded.
And next, Rodriguez, number 6. On deck, number 4. Humberto Oki.
That's strike one.
Strike one.
Looked a little bit out.
Should have swung at that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was in. I was like barely in. Count is 0-1.
Oh.
Gonna be
Strike
strike
two.
two. Hopefully he can put the ball in play.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't strike out.
Batter seems to be upset.
And a
Strike
swing
three
and a
and
miss.
he's out.
That's gonna be the end of the third inning.
Here we go, starting the fourth inning.
We got number 21 at bat.
Strike one.
Oh, that was a good take by number 21, honestly. Count is 1-0. He's gonna get hit. I think, did he get hit by that?
We're gonna see umpire's decision here.
Did not get hit by that, but I believe that was ball 2.
Yep, umpire's gonna call that as a ball. Nope, umpire's gonna let him
Oh,
advance.
no, that was, he did get hit.
Nope, never mind.
Never
They're
mind.
gonna come in as a ball.
Yeah, it didn't hit him.
Batter thought it was he was gonna get first base, but nope. Now it's gonna be a ball.
Count is 2-0. It'll
Boom.
be a swing and a miss.
Strike
Count
three.
is now
That's strike
2-1.
Yep.
gonna be a high ball. It's gonna be
Yep.
ball 3.
Yep. Gonna be ball 3.
Count is now 3-1. Swing and a
Yep.
miss. Oh, that's
He's
gonna be
out.
strike 3
Yep.
actually.
He's an out. First out for surprise.
It's gonna be out number 1. Next up, we got number 32. Next at bat.
Next, number 32.
That's gonna be
It's gonna be ball. Ball number 1.
that's a strike.
Yep. It's gonna be strike number 1. Count is now 1-1.
Ball 2.
Yep. Count is now 2-1.
That's what is he gonna?
Ball number
Umpire.
3.
Umpire's
Count
gonna
is
call
now
that.
3-1.
Yep.
He's gonna walk him.
And he gets 2 bases.
Next, number 12. Jeremiah Hunt.
Sí, en la página.
Kim, what's the website called? What's the website called? Looks like Surprise steals a base. Now they're in third base.
Yeah, runner at third.
Yep. That's a hit
It's
for
gonna be a
Surprise.
No
And
one's
it falls. Nobody's there. That was a good play from Michael. If he did not have, he kept the ball. If he threw that ball, they would have scored from home.
Next for the home. Carlos Carrasco. On deck, number 5, Zachary Jimenez.
There's only one out. Hopefully we can get a double play.
That's Gonna count. What is umpire gonna say? Ball one. Looks like they got a runner. Surprise steals second base. Oh, and runner from the third base. Almost runs.
He's waiting for a wild pitch to
Yep.
go past the catcher so he can go and score.
Yeah, he extended real far. Oh, and that's a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. But are you looking at dust?
There's gonna be strike 2, I think.
Déjalo, Mike, déjalo.
It's a ball.
Ball 2 or 3. I'm not sure what the count is right now.
Might be ball 3 here.
Yeah, it might be full count.
Could he strike him out or could he let him advance? Berto's, and that's a strike.
Swing and a
Strike
miss.
out.
That's gonna be out number
Yep.
2.
Miguel, deja al corredor.
Humberto has really improved his pitching over the other innings.
Yep.
Humberto winds up, pitches. That's a strike.
It's gonna be a beautiful pitch by Humberto. That's gonna be strike number 1.
That's catcher fails to catch the ball. Surprise scores, and they have someone loaded at third.
Yeah.
Score is now
4-2.
4-2.
Yep.
Eagles are down by 2.
Nice number 5, Zachary. Score is now 4-2. Storm is on top.
Gonna be strike number 1.
That third baseman is looking for an opportunity to steal that base. Trying to steal for home.
Yep. That runner on third is gonna try and score. Same scenario as the other one. He's gonna wait for the wild pitch and he's gonna go for it.
That's ball. Oh, and almost. Almost got him out.
Gonna be a wild pitch.
And third base runner going for it.
Oh,
Just a little.
It's gonna be
Oh,
safe.
umpire's gonna call that. Not gonna call that.
Score is now 5-2.
Yep. Surprise has 2 outs. Eagles just needs an out here to switch.
We need 5-2 over Harvard.
I believe he has 2 strikes. So this could be the final out at the top of the 4th. And he hits a foul.
Boom. That's a strike. Nope.
That's gonna be
That's
a
a ball.
ball.
That looked like a strike to me.
Yeah,
I was in the zone.
should have been a strike, to be honest.
Looks like they're gonna get a time here. Coach wants to talk to. Coach from the Eagles wants to talk to his team. Probably give him motivational speech here. Let's see after this. Eagles do a better outcome.
Let's rally behind them. Let's go, Eagles. Come on, Harvest. Come on, go, Eagles.
Oh, looks like they're gonna switch the pitcher. They're gonna put Alejandro as pitcher this time.
Yep, looks like Eagles decided to switch that pitcher. Maybe you want to give Umberto a break. It's currently 2 outs for Surprise. We have Alejandro here warming up. Looks like we're gonna get the 4th inning going again. Eagles with the new pitcher, Alejandro. It's currently still 2 outs for Surprise here. That's and they Surprise steals a base. Is he looking for third? Nope.
Hi. So since you're coming to the game, do you happen to have the money to watch? It's only $2.
Alejandro, and it's a oh.
The catcher drops the
That's a
ball.
strike, but they still get surprised. Still gets to steal third base. About to strike out. Wait, that means that they're switching, right? Oh, oh that's three. That was three. Now we're switching. Going to the bottom of the fourth. Um,
Yeah, we're down by 3 runs. Hopefully
um,
we can start catching up a bit.
surprised the coach try to fight that, but come on, you can't fight the umpire score out here. Come on.
That's true, yeah.
Come on, Beto.
We got Umberto first at bat to start off the bottom of the fourth.
That's a ball one.
Ball number one, yep.
Si puedes ir para acá para que le ayude. Yo tampoco pagaría.
Gonna be ball number two. It's gonna be strike one. Count is now 2-1. It's gonna be strike two. Count is now 2-2.
And that's out. That's the first out for Eagles.
Yeah, gonna be the first out.
Not a great way to start the bottom of the fourth.
Next up, we got Sebastian Palmas.
Let's not forget about the good hit that he made last time. He's a big hitter for this team.
It's gonna be ball one. That is a pretty big take. Pretty good take by him. And a swing and a miss. Count is now 1-1.
That's ball
What? Okay. I guess that was a strike. I mean,
Umpire decided to not call it a ball and call it a strike.
yeah,
Seemed out, but
count is now 1-2. And the swinging and miss is gonna be out number 2. Next up, we got Michael Castro at bat.
pitcher getting ready. Throws a strike. Oh, that's a strike.
Gonna be strike 1.
Number 17.
That's a strike. He's out. Mike was out. That's the second.
That's gonna be the end
That's
of the
it.
4th inning.
Now we're going into the 5th inning.
Heading to the top of the 5th. So we got I believe that's number 5 at bat to start off the top of the 5th.
Here we go. Starting the 5th, Alejandro starts with a strike.
It's gonna be strike number 1.
Yep.
Nice pitch by Alejandro. Gonna be number 1. Count 0-1.
Alejandro's second strike.
Swing and a miss.
Beautiful.
Count is now 0-2.
Are we looking for a strikeout right here? Zero balls, 0 hits. Boom.
It's gonna be a pop-up.
That's a flop. That's a pop-up. That's a foul ball. Count is now 2-1. All right. That's a ball. Count is 2-2 now.
Yep. Count is 2-2.
Alejandro's trying to finish this now. Looking for that strikeout. That's a ball.
Now full
Now it's
count.
2-3. Yep.
Full count.
Full
now.
count. That's a ball.
Yep. Look, I believe now is full count.
That's a
And swing and a
strikeout.
miss. That's gonna be out number 1.
Nice way to start this 5th inning.
All right, another block batting up next.
Tries bunting it, but didn't hit. It's gonna be strike number 1.
Winds up. And that's ball.
It's gonna be a ball.
Alejandro winding up. That's a ball.
Gonna be ball number 2. Count is 2-1.
And that's a strike.
It's gonna be a foul. Count is
Foul.
2-2.
All right.
That's gonna be strike number 3. There's gonna be a second out for Harvest.
All right, batting up next, number 2.
Next up, we got number 2 at bat.
Austin Smith.
Alejandro. Oh, what is umpire gonna say to that? He's gonna let him walk, or he's gonna give it to him? Gonna give it to him. He's walking.
Yeah,
Alejandro
by
hit
that.
them.
That's an automatic walk.
Yep. Hit him in the foot. First base loaded.
All right, number 21, Kyler.
Oh, he's going for it. No, the surprise makes it a first, second. Stole the base. There's still plenty of time in this game. Plenty of time. Many more innings to come. That's a ball.
It's gonna be 3-1.
Yep. Alejandro can't seem to find a strike here. Oh, that's a. Surprise is at third base now. Stole the base.
He's gonna let him walk too.
Yep. They have first base loaded and third base loaded now.
Yeah, they got runners at first and third. It's not looking too good.
Seems like next up batter wasn't prepared. Took his time.
It's number 30, 2. Gonna swing again.
Winding up. It's a foul. Running to home. Running to home. Alejandro fails to catch it. Oh, that's another score. That's 6-2 now. Eagles coach called time. Trying to regroup here.
Score track another run here in the top of the fifth inning, extending their lead to 6-2 over Harvest Prep. The Eagles need to tighten up defense and stop the surge. Let's go, Harvest! Come on, give it up for Harvest Prep Eagles! Go, Eagles! And up next with the 3-2, Devin Gordon.
That's a great question. I do not know what happened.
She's like, we don't know what it seemed that happened here. He was at. Umpires are talking, seeing what happened here. Player was at first. Seems like they're gonna keep the batter, well, the player on third.
Yep, they're not gonna move him back. They're gonna
Gives
keep
him
him
a
at
better
third.
chance to score for surprise. That's a strike. That's a ball. It's a ball again. That's out. That's a foul. Foul ball. Oh, and catcher gets hit in the head. We're gonna have some an injury time right real quick. Coach is gonna check up on him. Looks like the catcher's gonna be coming back in.
Looks like he's good to play. Yeah.
Yep. That's it's a foul, and that's not it. That's out. Umpire calls that out. Out. We're moving up to the bottom of the fifth.
Yep. Score is still 5-2. No, 6-2 actually.
Illinois,
So
17.
we're gonna have number 17, Sebastian Castro, bat first for the bottom of the fifth.
On deck, ready for Ricardo. Teresa.
Looks like we have Sebastian here starting off for the bottom half, bottom fifth. That's a ball. That's a ball. Yeah. Count is 0-1 so far. That's another ball. 0-2.
Gonna be ball number 2.
Here now we have ball 3. 0-3. He's ready to walk.
Ball number 3. Count is 3-0.
Yep.
Not a single strike has been thrown.
Now we just can't get too hesitant here. Keep the same patience. That's it. That's a walk. It's a walk. Look at that.
He advances to.
Seems like the
to
pitcher.
first base.
Ricardo.
Next up, we're gonna have
34.
Ricardo Beltran at bat.
No, looks like pitcher cannot find his rhythm. Hello. That's a strike. That's a. No, it's 0-1. That's a strike.
It's gonna be ball number 1. Oh, I think the pitcher balked actually, and so the runner at first advanced to second base.
Oh, that's a beautiful hit, but it's a pop up.
That's a pop up though.
Yup. They're there and they caught it.
Yep, it's gonna be caught.
That's the first out for Harvest. Still got a runner on second though.
Up next, number 3. That is Arma. Number 3. On deck, number
Yep.
19.
Next up, we got Jonathan Armas. This is a good take. This is gonna be ball number 1.
That's a ball.
It's gonna be ball number 2. Ball number 3. Count is 3-0.
Maybe we get a walk here.
Yep.
Strike
Gonna be
one.
Strike 1. Count is 3-1. Gonna be
Strike two.
It's now full
Yup,
count.
full count. Beautiful hit, but it's
That's
a
gonna be a
pop up.
pop-up, though.
Yup. Second out for Harvest.
Gonna be the second out, yeah.
Let's go, Alejandro. Make some noise. Make some noise, Alejandro.
Gonna be ball number 1.
Eso es parte de mí.
Strike.
Gonna be strike 1. Count is 1-1.
Strike.
Strike number 2.
That was a beautiful, beautiful throw.
Count is 1-2. And he's gonna strike out. That's gonna be the end of the 5th inning. On the way to
Now we're going.
6th.
We're going on to the Well, that's the end of the game. Score
Final
is
score was 5-2.
no 6-2.
Oh, 6-2. Yeah, my
Score
fault.
was 6-2 at the end. Imagine Prep Surprise takes the win. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Hey, y'all take it easy, man.
Y'all
Y'all have a blessed
Make
day.
sure you guys get ready for the next event on Friday. Home game for the girls soccer team.
Yep.
Stay tuned for that one.